I guess first of all, have you been hit up by Nate or Brendan to take your tickets to them for their family, or you just let them kind of going around asking other guys?
You must forgot where I come from. I need them tickets
From the
too.
panhandle, right?
Yeah, I need like 20 tickets.
Yeah.
I'm still working on them. But yeah, I live like 3 hours and some change away from New Orleans, so I'm gonna need a lot of tickets too.
Yeah.
It's a lot closer than Orlando is to your home. So,
Yeah, it's way
so what
closer.
kind of people are coming that maybe don't usually get to see a play?
My family from Mississippi. Like,
Oh, okay.
Other than my grandma, I don't think anybody in Mississippi got to see me play.
That's good.
Yeah.
So Mississippi, did you grow up there, or when did you move to Fort Walton?
I was about 9 when I moved to Florida. I moved with my grandma. She came out here. I don't remember what year, but I was about 9 when I moved here from Mississippi, and I ain't went back since.
And what part of Mississippi?
It's a small town. I don't think it's on the map. It's I'm help putting it on the map though. That's why I always claim the area code.
What's the city? I mean, what is the city?
It's called Lumberton, Mississippi. It's like 20 minutes outside of Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lumberton.
So that's pretty close to New Orleans. So yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Lumberton
too far.
pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many family are you expecting possibly on Saturday?
You know, right now it's about like 35, but I'm trying to chop it down a little bit. So probably end up about like 15 people.
So do you identify as being from Mississippi, or are you a Florida guy, or yes, you're both, right?
So the thing is, like I always say, Mississippi born, Florida raised, because I always want to like let people know like I was born in Mississippi. Like my family is in Mississippi, half of them, but we moved to Florida for a better, you know what I'm saying, for me, like better opportunities and stuff like that.
Okay.
What about so on Saturday? Will there be emotions for you having more family in the crowd? Maybe for you, will it be the emotional type of game, or do you think that maybe won't feel that way?
I like to be professional about my game. So of course, I love my family, but they've been doing a good job coming to my games since I was since I can remember. So it's gonna be the same as any other game, but this one's gonna be a little more special because I don't think anybody from Mississippi got to see me play since I was in like middle school. Yeah.
So when you got 2 weeks in between games, you're coming off a bye week, especially coming off the result of the last one, are you guys more anxious to get out there and show what you can do, or what's kind of the mood, I guess, going into this one?
Just ready to play. To be honest, I don't think anxious is the word. We just ready to play. Like that's what we live for. We live for each other, and being out there on that field is the joy that brings us from each week.
They've got a running quarterback. He leads the team in rushing as well. So what's the challenge when you face a guy like that?
Just containing him well, making sure our pass lanes are real good. Do a good job on the back ends to get them time to get there and things like that.
What have you seen generally from their offense? They look pretty good to you, or how does Tulane look?
Yeah, they do a good job of trying to find your weakness and exploit them. So just like any other offense, you just got to know what you're looking for and read your keys real well.
What do DBs say about what you got to do better coming out of the bye? What are you guys trying to work on?
Communication. I think communication just take care of all the problems. If you could put one word on all of it, it'd just be communication.
When you look back at the Tulsa loss, was that an issue, or what were the issues there that maybe led to the loss there?
Ah, man. Whew. There's a lot of things, I could say, but, I'm trying to move forward because, we used to win around here. This is a winning program, so we don't like to take losses, obviously, but, it get kind of frustrating, trying to repeat the same things over and over. You just got to go out there and make it happen.
You guys had, I guess, what people called like a young guy scrimmage last Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Were you coach, or they said some of the defensive players were calling plays?
They picked leaders from each group, so the DBs, D-line, linebackers. I think last time it was me and like Derek Gaines. We were the coach for like a couple drives, but this time we had AC and John Powell coaching for the DBs.
So did anyone stand out to you in that game? Some of the young guys, or who had a good scrimmage?
Elijah Benoit, really good cornerback. I think he's gonna do real well coming up next year. He redshirted this year, but he's been keeping his head down and working hard. So I feel like he'll be a big name this year.
What kind of impact does Nate and Brendan have on this defense?
I mean, you see them play on Saturdays. Them boys dogs, like they all over the field. You know what I'm saying? Like every time you hear somebody announce a name, it's one of them two. More times than not. So they just big impacts as far as just getting to the ball. Having a nose for the football.
Off the field, though, like for you guys as leaders and voices in your groups, what are they kind of brought to the defense and to the team?
Well, like you said leaders. They two of the oldest guys on the team in general. So you know, when you got older guys, all the time they're not leaders, but most of the time they are leaders. So those are the older guys on our defense. You know, they got a lot of influence. What they say usually goes. You know how they carry themselves. They do it really well. So people respect them.
Appreciate it. Thanks a lot, Richie.
All right, man.
Good luck,
Richie,
man.
thank you, man.